So let's talk about the Wahls protocol, the three different types of diets. She has the Wahls 1, or Wahls Paleo, or Wahls Paleo Plus. Each one of them are three different entities. So the first one, the Wahls 1, is pretty much like a way that you're just avoiding. It's kind of an entryway to the diet, right? You're avoiding your breads, you're avoiding your dairy, you're avoiding your sugars. You're allowed to have some non-gluten grains like corn or rice, etc. 2 servings a week. 2 servings a week. Okay, so now we enter Wahls Paleo. Now, paleo by definition, there's many, many different paleo diets, right? So the one thing I like about the Wahls Paleo is it becomes our nutrient-dense diet. So it's not necessarily about, as I said before, about what you don't eat, but it's about getting the nutrients in. So with the Wahls Paleo, it certainly avoid the things we said: the milk, the dairy, the sugar. Avoiding the sugar, why? Because as humans, we want a stable blood sugar. It limits our cortisol, it limits our insulin response, it eliminates the spikes of glucose, sugars. So we don't want to be typical diet, we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down, we eat, we down, we down. But if we're doing a low carbohydrate, we tend to have a flat blood sugar, a flat insulin response. Again, enabling to heal. Now let's talk about ketosis. Well, Wahls Paleo Plus is more of a well-formulated ketogenic diet. What does ketogenic mean? It means a low carb in which your body begins to produce ketone bodies rather than glucose or glycogen to live as energy. It actually breaks down fat into these ketone bodies. Ketone bodies are very efficient for the brain. So for people with myself that had trouble with my brain, stuttering, etc., and being able to think and brain fog, that was a great diet for me, and I continue to do that, but not year round. Now, ketosis, ketogenic diet, although very popular, is not for everybody. People with hypothyroidism, some people just can't tolerate it. So we move back to Wahls Paleo. We don't necessarily have to do that. So it depends on you, and that's something you have to test and see how you feel. For me, for example, when I went into ketosis, my brain fog lifted. I began to think again. It was fantastic for me. I lost fat, I gained muscle. But that's not the case for everybody. So that's something that has to be tested and tried out for yourself.